Let's see. Has he played? Answer is no. I guess the viewer's still down. Speaking of which, I just looked at over at YouTube, and we have a new subscriber. Welcome in on the YouTube's memberships, since I just started that today. It's kind of cool. It's like a big old highlight, makes it very giant, and says welcome to supporter membership role. This looks interesting. It's probably a troll though, or a maze. Yeah, but MH, thank you for, I guess it's like not really subscribing, it's like thank you for the membership. Yeah, that's the word. Welcome in. 1 million levels is crazy. It's mostly easy levels. They're probably insane, more than I am, to be fair. Is it just straight up math? I wasn't sure how to read it, to be honest, but that makes sense. If I go out, be careful, people are getting a sore throat. Where I live, I didn't have to even worry about COVID. That's how in the middle of nowhere that I am. But I appreciate your concern. Oh, is there actually a sub-color? I didn't even notice. Oh my god, there is a sub-color. Or membership color, is that the term? Huh. I wonder what color it is for the super supporter role. I'm sure they'll show up at some point. I have a couple of them already. Yeah, I didn't even get COVID when COVID was a problem. There was a couple of COVID cases in my town, but during that time I didn't even leave anyways. It was because whoever visited my little out of nowhere town brought COVID to us, but it was gone within like a week. I did work at the store at that time, but I still didn't get it even though I was a retail. Wait, well, hold on. Where is this mushroom? I went through all the pipes and you're telling me there's no mushroom? Hold on, am I like going crazy? I might be. Okay. Alright, I see what's going on here. Puzzle solving, right. So what do we gotta do to get YouTube chat on screen? The best way to do that is to make me more popular on YouTube than Twitch. And I'd be willing to break my contract with, you know, YouTube partnership. That's the only way. Wait, I didn't mean to. There was a way to make one-ups on the flagpole stump. And I accidentally pressed up and I was gonna go check out. Oh my gosh, dude, it's whatever. I'm not even gonna bother doing it. It's one single mushroom. It's pretty harmless. Anyways, moving on. ADO fan, Wickaman, new supporter on the Plus channel. Appreciate that. This is actually really cool looking at this. Troll Airship Deluxe. Another uncleared level. It is a troll level though. I still can't tell if it's actually a troll though. Because they haven't trolled me yet. I could jump over there if I really want to. Oh, I knew it. I should have been more careful. I didn't know there was ground there. This is definitely not really much of a troll level. That's why I'm gonna keep playing it. Yeah, so it's a Twitch rule where I have to have Twitch only chat on screen, but I'm allowed to respond to YouTube, Kick, etc. chat. I forgot he was... That's a good troll, actually, because you're expecting to speedrun that jump, and you die if you do so. But yeah, I'm not gonna risk getting in trouble with Twitch unless you guys make my YouTube more popular. There's just no reason to, you know? How's the stream? It just started, so I don't know yet. Bro, I made my own one-ups. I ain't falling for that. Was there any trolls other than the one-up, like, soft walk? We're gonna do some peek after a little bit of Mario Maker here. That's the plan for today. You just hopped in from Poland to tell you that I'm happy you added subscriptions on YouTube. Or memberships, yeah. Which is basically a subscription. I don't know why they didn't change the name of it, but it's fine. I love your content even though easy mode is too hard for me in Mario Maker 2. Hey, I respect that. Most of my watchers don't play the game. And it's completely okay. Okay, well... I was gonna play your level, but... Now I know the intentions I'm moving on. I mean, can you really call the Thwomp troll an actual troll? I mean... Yeah, it's like a minor inconvenience troll, if anything, but like, it wasn't a very hostile troll level. That's why it doesn't get a boo. It's just like, the majority of the level is if you take it slow, nothing comes from the sky and kills you, right? So... Ooh, this looks like fun. Problem is, since it's a shell level that's a minute long, it's gonna eat my lives up. Yeah, I guess it wasn't a malicious troll. I was expecting one, though. The Thwomp mild inconvenience, exactly. It's Elias, might as well help here, but his base is all I pay for Prime. Oh, okay. Well, welcome in Elias on YouTube as well. That's fair, I respect it. And that's why I kinda... Hold on, 14 seconds. What? What? What's going on here? I was gonna, like, talk about something here, but now you just got my attention. What is this? What's the pow all about that? What? Okay. I don't understand. So, how is it 14 seconds? Explain. Uh-huh. Oh, hidden blocks, huh? Does one of them have a key or something? I don't got time for this. Okay, that's the first red coin before check. Okay, no. No, alright, Missile Man. What you got hiding for me, buddy? Do I need it to, like, to find a hidden block over here or something? Is it like a hidden bomb? Excuse me, I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. Toss Pow? Okay, we take this out of Endless. Because I'm not going to risk any more lives on this dumb level. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't put comments on. That's fine, though. Okay, well, I know viewer isn't working, but if somebody pre-cached this, you know, put this in the viewer earlier, then we have a chance it's gonna work. Let's see. Alright, viewer shows nothing. Great. So why is there a hidden POW? How is it 14 seconds? It's 9, no, it's not even 9 seconds. It's like 7 seconds to get a bomb. Explode it. 2 seconds to do. What is? Hold on. Oh my god, dude! It was that easy. That's why all of that stuff is. What's the point of the POW? Nothing. There's no point to the POW. It's just. Wait. Hold on. I have one theory on the POW. It'd be kind of crazy if this is required. I should have just gone for that jump, honestly, earlier. Can I just, like, test this? That's not even the answer. What is the purpose of the POW? To block the bomb because they're just so slow at the game? I don't get it. Whatever. Wait, comments are off, right? Yeah. Never mind, moving on. Don't care.
Let's go.
See Moody's on Kick. It's really funny because Moody Gazelle's the only one who watches on Kick or something. I think it's really interesting, you know. One try for fun. One try for fun, I guess, he says. This is like fun, but again, I said one try for fun. I liked it from Flash All. That's not really a good indicator though. Because Flash All is between either really good levels or a clear video required level. I remember that much from him, but I know he's improved since, to be fair. So this might be one of the better levels he's made later on. Uh-oh, did I mess up? That's not coming back. That's not good. Yeah, I can't unload that. I'm stuck in a position where I can't skip either. Oh, that was so close. I think it's worth playing if I can get past that first one right there. You know, I just realized something. What happens if I hit the thing again? The on-off switch, and then come back and get on the spiny? That's a real good question. Have I always streamed on Kick? No, recently. More like the last month or so. I've gotten 20 followers, so that's something, right? And it doesn't really cost me anything extra to stream on Kick, so might as well. See no reason not to. I need to kill them? I do. There's gotta be 3 one-ups in this level if I liked it, right? I liked this? Ain't no way. This is one of his harder ones, huh? Nope, didn't time it right. There's gotta be 3 one-ups at the end, though. I wish there was a checkpoint here. Didn't Kick have a big controversy over what people were streaming on it, or what am I wrong? You mean like the gambling stuff? Just in case I need that for later. I only started streaming on Kick because I heard it wasn't such a bad place anymore. That's why. Speaking of things, hold up. When did I go for it? When I saw it, right? No, before I saw it. It's gotta be, like, much sooner. So, like, I need to go probably now? Yeah. Let's get a timing thing here for a second. Maybe I just do it out of a door. Maybe the door is easier. Hold on. Honestly, I'm gonna test the theory. That was the theory, wow. The main reason why I haven't streamed on Kick until recently is because of the whole gambling aspect, and there was heavily monetization on that. But now the Kick site is a little bit less. I mean, it's still there, I'm pretty sure, but it's not as heavy as it once was. They opened up to a lot of other people. I noticed a lot of other streamers doing it too. So it has to be at least somewhat better if a lot of people are migrating over to Kick. Not just because Twitch is making bad decisions again, of course, but you know. It is what it is. James. That's a name. So you knew that this creator should have known about this trick because there was 4 hits, not 3. Oh my god, James. This guy really doesn't like you. Because apparently, getting in there was probably the whole level, to be fair. So do I need both, or what was the point of that? Oh. Checkpoint. Now that I really should grab that, but you know. Happy... Oh, it's a happy birthday level for James. My bad, I misunderstood. Can't I go back? No, I don't think the boxes go up high enough. Now, I know about the thing I saw earlier. The wall. I kind of want to go back. You know what? I am going to go back because there's no way to come back after this point. But yeah, to answer your question, Moody, since I just noticed the message, I don't have timestamps on for some reason. Kick is more profitable for me because they give you 90% of the revenue. So if you must know, yes, the answer is yes, Kick is more profitable for me, currently speaking. I don't understand. What was the point of having this open? Because you could just go back, no? That's so weird. I don't know why they would design it that way. 24 hours in a month isn't that bad. Yeah, but I mean, like, I already had some popularity to begin with. It's just the problem is a lot of people don't stream Mario Maker on Kick, so... The majority of the streamers on Kick is, well, obviously gambling's still #1, but... The other games have been, like, shooter games, MOBA games, etc., etc. It hasn't really been a platforming, community-based game, so... But I'm not saying I'm not unhappy. Sorry, I'm not saying I'm unhappy with the follower amount. I just expected a little bit more, you know? That's all. Yeah, I totally misjudged that level. But the problem is, the beginning is still weird. Like, they had to know the Uno Mas trick to even play the level. So, I don't know if James even knew how to do the trick with the car, not, you know, kill it in 3 hits. Because if you turn around when you're about to hit a block, it doesn't take damage on your car and you break the block. That's the Uno Mas. And you were forced to do that at the beginning of the level, so there's no... Maybe that's why it's super expert. Because a lot of people couldn't figure it out at the beginning. Everything else is basically free. Is there a reason why I waited at the beginning? No? Isn't just this the multiplayer setup? You don't need a B-switch timer for that. You know? Oh my god, dude. What am I even playing right now? Why did you call it Uno Mas? Because Carl Sagan 42 had one stream on a Mario Maker one night, and you know, he kept trying to leave the stream, but you know, people kept saying one more. So Uno Mas was kept on being said because that is Spanish for one more. And now we tie Uno Mas to weird glitches and bugs, the game. The name has nothing to do with what it actually is. It's just a reference. What am I supposed to do here? I can't even fight back. I'm just waiting on a track, apparently. At some point this year, today. Yeah, that's exactly what Uno Mas means. At least in the context of Mario Maker in general, so. Huh. So that's just must be the multiplayer setup or something. If you win, then you get to decide their fate or something? I don't know. No, he beat too many levels. That was the problem. That's what one more means in this context.
Let's go.
3 seconds? Nah, I don't trust it. That's why I watch over here. I don't have a preference really or a community. I mean, you're probably one of the like what 1 or 2 people watching Moody Gazelle, so it's up to you, you know. I'm not gonna force you to stay over at Twitch if you don't want to be here. Plus, you basically get a front row seat all by yourself over at Kicks, so that's kind of cool. Another one of these levels. I think the only one I have a problem with is this one right here, right now. Doing this jump to get the coin, you know? Okay, I guess we're playing the level. I have to go up there, don't I? What's up here? Anything hidden? Like a star? Huh. There better not be nothing down here, okay. Oh, this is a painful jump. Oh, I missed it too. Gotta move on. I think basically Carl wanted to go to bed, but he kept getting more and more crazy, interesting levels, and he just kept playing. That was the whole shtick of it. Aww. Could I even done it? No, that ending, what is that ending? You had to be pixel perfect. Well, actually, no, you technically don't have to be pixel perfect if you let go of your duck button, but it's still pretty crazy, you know? Okay, sorry about that. I had to take care of something. Anyways. Yeah, that ain't real. I'm going to assume if I just do this, all is well, right? Yeah, basically. What am I even looking at? No fun zone allowed, apparently. I have no idea if I'm doing the... Okay, I'm just dead. Probably. What am I even doing? First things first. Wait, I already have the 1-ups. What am I doing? Wait, but there's a bomb down... But there's a bomb down there. Yeah, I don't really know what you want from me. I'm just gonna move on. Apparently that bomb never got triggered somehow. And now I'm stuck. I mean, this looks easy. At least the beginning does. Gotta go a little bit earlier. It's 25 seconds of this, isn't it? That's probably what it is. Oh my god, dude, I hate that. Didn't even get a save there. Alright, you know what? This one is taken out of Endless. Because now I'm curious. So the problem with that is when you get sprung forward by a spring, it shoots you to the... Oh, wrong button. it shoots you to the right, and it's hard to wall jump. As you saw, my character got bounced off the wall I was trying to wall jump off of. It's because my character was still being pushed to the right, and I couldn't get the wall jump off. 0.10%. Jesus. There's probably a Lido at the end then. There we go. Oh, that's a delayed one. What the heck is this? Oh, we're just throwing blind stuff. Okay. There's a sus thing down here. Wait, you're so right. Hold on. I can get in there. Close. I just get a wall jump and we're good. I gotta get the right speed to get in there. That's very close. Maybe I have to do the first trick and then go to the left side. That might be the required strat. Hold on. Imagine this is actually enterable. I don't even know how I'm supposed to get there in time. I want to just double check on something. Let me check more info. If there's no pipe at the end, there's no point to doing this. Unless it gives me, like, I don't know, an acorn maybe? Yeah, no, that pipe is just a thumb. No, it's not the. Is it the thumbnail? I think the pipe is just a thumbnail shot. There's no pipe at the end, CMES. There's no point in doing that. By the way, that is a possible up pipe entry point. It's not fake by any means, unless it just doesn't have an entry point. I did not mean to spin jump there. Oh, this is just a straight up midair. I might skip because now it's a midair. It's just not as fun anymore. Too early. I missed the days of free midairs in Mario Maker 1. Where that trick is just not even hard to do at all, you know? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip because it's just a midair. Nah, I just have no interest in your level. Yeah, the midair's right there. Do the wall jump. Wait, it's... Oh, there's 2 midairs in the level. That's why it's 0.10%. Yeah, not really interested anymore. I could deal with one if it's at the end. Let's keep this up.
Definitely time for sleep,
yeah.
But wanted to pop by Royru B. Lurk. Roy, are you snuggle?
Hi, Fearless Lily. Thank you for this year 3 and 15 months. Welcome back. Have a good night. I'll give you your wheel spins here shortly. Okay, well, if I don't go immediately, I just... Do I die, actually? If he didn't move at all, I would have been fine. Damn. I have the right idea, though. That didn't give me enough height for that jump. Oh my god, it's just a get good, get lucky kind of level. There's like almost really no skill here. Trial and error. Oh my god. No way, see what I mean? I need to get this out of the way. No comments. Crappy level with 5 boom booms, I'm out. There's just no reason to play that. It's just a life drainer. Checkpoint? Hold on. Before I do any of this nonsense, I don't see a way to make one-ups, sadly. Yeah, there's no way to make one-ups. Can't make one-ups here either. I can make one-ups here. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Let's just do that. Do this. Get our one-ups. Rip Yosh. Surely this door is not a death door, right? Nope. And you need to hit the on-off. Good to know. At the very least, it didn't lie to you. I hit the first on-off I see, and if it works, then you don't get a boom. I killed a Yoshi. Hey, look, I bumped into him, alright? He shouldn't just been sitting there. Oh no, well, I'm bringing an extra one, but you never know if it'll be useful or not. And it was not, in fact, useful. Well, at least we know the level gives you bottom of the flagpole, I guess. And there's your key door. That's a little suspicious up there. You can only do that once, but we're not coming back here anyways. You know, I know I spent a lot of time at the beginning, but like, I feel like this level's not possible by normal means. Can I go back? No. Doesn't it take me like 70 seconds to get to the key door? Maybe I spent too much time investigating. I mean, we know goal's right there. You know what? I'm willing to sacrifice a life to play it again now that I know everything in the level. I think it's worth it, but at the same time you lose a life. No extra, you know, one-ups. And the pad doesn't even help. You don't actually need a triple jump there, funny enough. Yeah, I really think that little gap above that pipe might actually have a hidden key. I don't know why you'd need a hidden key for this. This is not even a hard level. It shouldn't even be in Super Expert, I don't think either. It doesn't really have anything super hard. Unless the cuter doesn't actually go to the key door and there's another door somewhere. And it's like a whole extra challenge, you know? Then it should be in Super Expert, but as far as I can see, this level does not belong in Super Expert.
Desenja is giving a 69-second timeout to Royru.
To who now? Excuse me? You want to repeat that? Okay, just making sure you had the right guy. Yo, hey Azlashay. Welcome to the Hideout. Appreciate the support. Yeah, today was one of the first memberships on YouTube. You'll be an OG for the rest of my channel.
Let's keep this up.
Yo, Ryston, thank you for the 49 months. Welcome back. Speaking of things, thanks for reminding me. I need to give out 3 wheel spins to Fearless Lily here. Let me get this out of the way. I'm probably not. Well, I might play this. We'll see. 25,000 rupees for the first one. Second one's going to be everybody wins 7,500 rupees. And the last one is a rupee shower. Well, everybody wins. Damn. All right. Let me go ahead and give out that 25,000 though, real quick. There you go. Okay. Well, let's see if I play this or not. And they really like that hat trick. Okay, well, it kind of would have been nice to know if that guy was going to be there. I would have moved him one to the right, but you know, it is what it is. What the hell? The perfect pause for that. What's that all about? Someone bought some card packs or something? That is very loud. And kind of ominous as well. Oh, Riley bought 5 packs. Riley, don't you have a bunch of rupees? You didn't have to spend money, my guy. I should have ground pound canceled. I was fine. That is how. Wait, how? Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Nah, I'm good on this. I'm good. Dylan O'Neill, thank you for the support. Welcome to the hideout. And Mystery Man Gaming, thank you for the support as well. Welcome to the hideout. And Ronson Denmark, thank you for the support as well. Welcome to the hideout. That's a lot of supporters all in one moment. Jesus. Can I negate that? The 5 card packs? No, you may not. Because there's no way to undo the transaction unless Riley charges back, you know? Which, I feel like that would get him banned from stream loots. Jesus, what a level this has been. And there's still more, okay. That edge jump is wild. That icicle right there is basically a free kill. How much to make it worth it? Okay. To ban Riley? How do I turn my wait, hold on. Did I read that right? Hold on. I'm just gonna leave. I have no interest in extra anything in that level. How do I turn my rupees into money for Roy? You can't do that because it's my currency given to you so you can buy card packs for the low price of not paying anything with real money, you know? So there's that. You can't turn the currency I made into money for myself. That's not how that works. I've been outed. Yes, you are. I actually can't turn that off, by the way, unless I turn off all stream loot stuff, so I'm not really happy about that. I'd rather keep the whole buying packs a secret. Now, legendary on screen's kind of cool, but buying packs, I feel... Okay, this is just a troll. Buying packs is like... I don't really care to be on screen, but hey, it's gonna stay there, I guess, so... Is this another troll? I can't tell if that's actually a troll for title or not. I think it's another troll. I'm just gonna skip it. I'll just say thank you for the $2 dono. Appreciate that. Actually, what is that? It's like, what economy is that for A? I've never seen that before. Couldn't pause for a second by that. That was really weird. Yeah, I'm good on that. I don't need the 10 coin. We got your message. You can write it now. I'll read it. I did not mean to throw that. Do I need that? I don't know. So, hold on. What happened here? Do I just need the spring? Oh my god, I just need the spring right here. You're kidding me. That was the whole purpose of this level and it's over? I guess it's not over. There we go. I might be able to reset if I'm lucky. Let's see. Need to get rid of these guys, though. Sorry, C-Mez. Buy when Roy isn't streaming? I mean, you're probably right, but... I do kind of like this level though, despite that, because you can reset and that's kind of nice. How do I get that down there? You know what? Don't ask questions you don't want answers for. This is just a CMES level right now. Wait, is he supposed to throw his spike ball? I hope not. No, there's no way you can do that anyways. I almost died there. I let go of the Z button by accident. CMES level competition win? That is a good idea, actually. And the best part is, the people who submit have to submit it to CMES, and I have to guess whichever level CMES made. Assuming CMES wants to participate, because that'd be really fun. And I promise I won't look at the makers when I play the level. I promise. I'll blindfold myself on that. That way it's easier and people don't have to like make it on your account or whatever. You know what I mean? Or I guess you could just change your name on the game and then we'll never know, right? So was I supposed to actually outbeat this thing or what? What? Those red coins are actually possible. As much as I don't want them. I don't know. I'm just gonna YOLO, I think. That almost worked. I wonder if the red coins are actually required now. That's a good question. Let's find out. Hidden power for whatever reason. Was I supposed to activate that and hit the on-off switch? There's no way you beat that in time, though. There's just no way you beat that in time. Oh, that's just not the answer, dude. I don't believe you now anymore. First place gets a Spike plushie for helping. Or with helping on it. I mean, I haven't even made any merch yet, to be fair. That can happen one day, maybe. So is this just cheese or like what? What am I doing here? I don't think I can survive this to get the on-off stuff. That can make it almost. What am I doing here? Is this just like a hidden cloud? Let me look at the stuff, I guess, and see if it's even possible. No. Okay. So then, what do I do to win? I mean, I guess I could try getting these. I just don't think they're required. Wait, I just realized something. Hold on. Can I bring one of these with me? Yes. Now the question is, how is this gonna help me? Because none of these jumps actually work. Okay, anyways. Oh, okay, no comments? Get a boo, I guess. I figured out how to get it, I guess. Jesus, what a level this has been. That's it, that's just the whole level. Find the hidden star, you win, congratulations. No other things needed. Do I have any say in the types of ads that play? No. I don't have any say in the ads that I play. But that's it for Mario Maker for today. We're going to swap over to Peak here in a little bit, but if you're new on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're new on Twitch or Cake, don't forget to follow. We do daily streams here, and I will be back tomorrow for some more Mario Maker, and we'll do some randomizer stuff. But we are swapping over to Peak here in just a little bit, so...